This is a theme song.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't expect anything. Oh boy! Welcome back. Welcome to. I really have to remember to say that properly.
You can say whatever you want, just don't do it in that accent ever again.
Welcome to another episode. Like
Another episode.
Another episode of Don't Expect. Well, the Don't Expect Anything podcast. Ugh, I need to burp too now.
It was a bubbly
I'm your
carbonated
host.
soda.
Jeremy Costa.
Great.
That's gross when
it's
you
already
do it.
downhill.
Yeah, and it is gross when I do it. And
Everything's gross when you do it.
we're back in the habit, like Sister Act 2, and I'm here with my two good friends that I will now introduce. Yes, I'm a bit rusty apparently. To my left, we've swapped positions, so he's actually on my left today.
Sometimes I'm on your left.
Yeah, if you think about it in a sort of roundabout way. Joshua Grinnick,
Hey, good choice
wearing
of words.
the loudest shirt I've ever seen.
Oh, it is quite
It's really deafening.
popping.
Yeah. You got a real outfit on. I'm digging it.
Thanks, man.
The buttons are all gone. I can see the
Oh no,
tuft
they're
of
made
chest.
out of wood, I think.
The
Oh.
shirt's made out of wood? Oh,
The
sorry,
shirt-
I
it's
zoned
real-
out for a split second and missed the crucial word there.
Great.
Wooden shirt? No.
Who wasn't being introduced? Not listening. To my right. Fucking the world revolves around him. He's the son of our universe. Hugh Davies, how are you?
Yeah. Wait, who's the dad if I'm the son of the universe?
Jesus.
Well, no, because the universe is the dad, because I'm his son. I'm the
Yeah.
son of the universe.
so
your
The
parents
universe
are
is my
your
parents, baby.
The universe is your parent.
Hail to the
Like-
king.
The
me.
universe is all our parents.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but
Brother.
but me in particular.
Cosmological speaking.
No.
Yeah,
Nice.
cosmological
He is speaking actually.
Who? Cosmological.
Yeah, whatever the fuck he said.
He's a
It
grand
sounds
wizard.
like a rapper.
You can't call a grand
Cosmo
wizard.
Jesus.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, then in that case, I guess.
I was
Yeah.
being accurate.
Okay.
What's been going on? We had
a kick.
fun day today.
Oh, we played some Australian rules football with each other.
We went to
Yeah.
the park.
There didn't seem to be many rules.
There wasn't. It was just kicking the
Yeah,
ball.
the rule is be cool, baby.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
people
we
watching.
did that.
My God, it's such a big deal for us. Well, for me, I guess.
Going
Yeah,
outside,
It's good to be
Yeah.
out. It was a great
It was a
day.
beautiful
It's really
day.
good weather at the moment.
It was alright.
24 degrees.
I jarred my finger.
You did. That was.
It's still
that was
swollen.
Yeah,
a
but whose
little
fault is that?
bit. Yours.
Yours for having fingers.
So if I didn't have fingers, I wouldn't have jarred it.
Get rid of
Hey,
it.
look,
Let's
you
get
can't
rid
argue
of it
with that
right
logic.
now.
No, that's
Can't jar it if it's
Oh,
not there,
yeah.
man.
Maybe you should cut off because
Speaking of jars.
Oh, what a tranny!
Yeah.
What a nice tranny!
No, but it took me a minute to get there.
yeah, nice. We need to pick a topic out because Keegan.
He's so charming that we just forget to go through our usual
I want to do
show.
it. I want to do it. I want to do it.
Okay.
Jesus, that's going to be loud.
It's gonna be so annoying.
I don't
Remember, you have to tip the jar.
Obviously,
No, I
you
can
never
do it.
do it. Look, he's really reaching for
Okay,
it.
Oh, yeah,
this is how people get stuck in jars, and you have to call.
No one on.
Yeah,
In
Wait,
America,
that
Yeah.
hurt a bit.
he's laughing.
he's laughing. He must have written it.
Solve world peace.
Solve.
Solve world peace.
Yeah.
What does that
Wait,
mean?
doesn't that mean world peace is the problem?
Exactly.
I think it's
Solve
the
it.
solution.
Solve it.
Solve it.
I think.
Get-
I
get
think
to
we're
world
stay on
peace.
track.
Yeah, stay
You
on
know?
target.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing a
Promote
good
more
job.
ISIS stuff.
God.
What do you mean?
Be more divided. Hate more people around you.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know.
Yeah, if
Support
someone
Trump.
is different, you must hate them on
Difference
principle.
equals
Oh, yeah.
wrong.
That's
Yeah,
wrong.
that makes sense.
That's how you solve the problem of world peace. If you're actually solving
Homogeny is the answer.
a problem of hate and
Well, we're so bad at things. If we try to go the other way, maybe we'll fail at ruining world peace, and that would be helpful.
if we steer into the skid, just
Yeah.
human,
The skid.
just human intuition will fuck it up because we don't know what we're doing.
Yeah.
That makes
Yeah.
sense on a global scale.
Noam Chomsky's fucking rolling,
That'll
not in his
show us.
grave.
So, one day maybe we won't be alive to see it.
Fucking global politics think tank right here.
I know. Us three we're the greatest minds of our.
All right, if you had to represent a country,
God, he stopped me. Thank God he stopped
if you
me.
had to represent a country at the UN, it can't be Australia.
Switzerland.
Who you got?
Oh, that's a grand question.
Like, and there's a big, discussion of how we're going to do this world peace thing. Which country do you think you are? What do you
Oh,
bring
no,
into
no,
the
no,
table?
Someone who doesn't have to do anything. Someone who just coasts along, because it seems like a really hard question to answer. So someone really small. What's the smallest country I
Like
can name?
Liechtenstein?
Honduras.
Yeah, or something that doesn't have any like people, just like Madagascar or something. It's mostly
There's
just
people living
animals.
If it's the fucking four from the movie, the zebra, the lion,
Oh,
the
yeah.
giraffe,
Yeah,
the
that's
hippo.
Yeah, they come
With
in.
occasional penguins.
Yeah. The penguins are from Antarctica. We all know that. I would.
It's true. But they can live there.
I would represent maybe like a Belgium.
Oh,
Yeah.
You've got the waffles. Got
Yeah.
the-
Well, I don't know what Belgium bring to the table, but I just know like how can you hate the Belgians? What have
Belgians?
they? Have they done bad things in the past? Did they invade somewhere?
Oh, everyone's done bad things, Jeremy.
Yeah.
And here's mine. No. I don't- there's no-
You've plopped a dead dolphin on the table. What is this?
Dinner.
I dipped on the blowhole.
Yeah,
gross.
that's usually dessert. But
It's
okay.
the most moist area because water's always being shot
Yeah,
out of
it's
it.
true.
Oh, that
There's
makes sense.
water in and around that
That makes a lot of
hole.
sense.
It does make it. Do you want some?
Wait, does that mean
no,
a
no.
man's urethra is the most, or the mouth? Because the mouth has the most liquid.
Yeah,
The mouth
solid.
has-
You're drinking more than you're peeing, or equal?
Well, if you always,
What if
well, if you
no,
always
you-
do a full
no.
circuit, then you're good.
No, you're drinking more than you pee.
Correct, I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that makes
Because your
sense.
body absorbs that
exactly.
that H2.
But it should pee it
Whoa.
out eventually. It's a delayed reaction. You can juice someone. Just
Yeah.
squeeze them.
You can
enough.
juice someone.
Just
okay,
squeeze them
that's
enough.
decent.
They'll pee out.
I'd like a demo of that.
Like in the future episode where they'd milk fry of the
Oh, gross.
the leader, the water leader from that water planet.
I forget.
Really screeched to a hole.
Well, that description was awful.
I got lost in my own head and my own thoughts. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it is pretty cavernous and empty in there.
I was just. I have a headache. The physical activity we did gave me a headache, and I'm feeling headachy.
You drink more water, and
I
you hum
drink-
the fuck up,
I
Jeremy.
drink a lot of water a day. I drink like 20 liters a day.
Oh my god, every
I don't
time.
think so.
It used to go up by 2, now it's going up by 4, now 10. I drink 8 liters of water a day. You don't drink
Do
8.
we
I
feel
think
like
I think
we
I
did
drink
it?
I drink
You don't
about
drink 8
7.
liters
I
of
think
water
about well, I filled this bottle up. I count it. I filled this bottle up, which is a liter bottle.
You counted.
Yeah, I did because I was like, how much fucking
I'd
water
say
am I
that's
drinking?
more than a liter.
This is a liter. Like I bought it. It was a liter
Oh,
bottle.
okay.
Am I sure? Yeah. All right,
No, I'd
let's
say it's more, but
Sorry.
Geordie or otherwise.
Well,
See, the
peace,
police are
baby.
coming to get you because they know you're lying. This is a grand larceny.
This is the Thought Police from 1984.
Yeah.
They're coming. I hope that crime isn't happening across the street. That's gonna get annoying. Oh, okay, they fade away. This bottle is a liter because I bought it as a liter bottle, and I change it. I fill it up about 8 times a day. So that's about 8 liters. It's a lot of water. My mouth gets dry. I wonder why.
gift
Cool.
that kept on giving.
Do you
Alright,
think we
so
did
now that we're
juice?
past Jeremy's water consumption, maybe
Speaking
you're causing the drought.
Oh, that could be it. The famine in the places where
The
famine is.
pestilence
Is it
and
racist to
the
say
whole-
something?
Name one place where famine is.
Africa.
Like,
I was thinking more specific, but technically you are correct.
Okay, Zimbabwe.
Probably.
Fuck you.
I was going to say Yemen.
We're
but-
so grossly white. It's
Yeah.
disgusting. We're so
Well, let's not be
milk toast.
racist.
You should have seen how much sunscreen he schlopped on before
Oh,
he
yeah,
took
we
it out.
need it, or we
It was
burn
all-
up and shrivel
I
away.
got brown and up. I haven't been
You
brown
can't
since
say
I was
that.
a little
You
kid.
can't say that.
I'm bronzing up. Is
There
that
you
better?
go. That's better. Like a statue.
You have to pick the right color, or if you pick the wrong color,
The right
it's rude.
shade.
Yeah, because remember,
Yeah.
wrong equals.
I can't say I'm
different.
turning charcoal.
You could say that.
I could say I'm turning charcoal.
Yeah,
So I don't know where these lines are being drawn.
You ever drawn on yourself with charcoal?
probably when I was younger, and there was a
Yes,
bonfire,
yes.
and there was charcoal. Up.
We went camping.
Not on my
with-
face though, bro.
Oh, we did it on the face. We did
Racist
like
as
the.
shit. Racist, dude.
We
It's a
were,
caricature.
I was about 8. I
You just
think.
did full blackface when you were
Well,
8
yeah,
years
I
old.
slopped it all on. No, I did we did like tribal.
War
I did
paint?
air quotes. Yeah, war paint with the charcoal from the fire at camp, and then we ran around naked in the bush, like trying to hunt stuff. And then, Dad got it on camera, and then we realized how weird that would be if someone had driven by.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a
or
man
anyone
filming
saw
3
that
naked children.
yeah,
Saw
we
that
never saw
video.
that photo. Oh, we were very far away, which was good. Didn't see my little penis flopping around.
Hmm.
Title of the video: 3 children run away from sexual predator.
Oh my God.
All right.
So what
I think we did it.
Oh, the
Sold.
brakes are just stuck now. They're really stalled. Who wrote- Did you write this one, Josh?
Yeah, I can tell because I misspelled.
Did you misspell peace?
Solve world pace.
P-I-A-C-E.
We're going too
Yeah,
fast.
things are going too
Everyone
fast.
just
Let's
chill,
take it back.
Slow down.
Yeah.
Let's
So-
do 1 foot at a time.
Get Usain Bolt out of here. I don't like that cut of that guy's jib.
So, okay, let me ask you a question. If you could remove the fastest person alive and the slowest person alive, who would they be?
Wait, if I could what? If I could...
Just take them out of the timeline.
What do you mean? Wait, your question doesn't make sense.
Who's the slowest person of all time?
Yeah, who's the slowest person of all time? In your opinion?
Well, then probably someone who isn't capable of moving.
Yeah, someone
That's-
one of those like 600-pound Americans.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
You know, where like their
just-
legs look like another human. Because
just,
they're...
just take out the whole state of Florida.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, just push Florida into the ocean. Just cut it loose, set it into the
Oh, like a little turd.
Yeah.
Just
And
snip
then,
it off.
I think. Well, didn't Justin Gatlin break the record for the 100 meters? Or
The slowest
What
100
a-
meters ever.
no, the
What a
fastest.
cool name.
Oh,
What a
does
gun.
Usain Bolt's name been...
I don't know. I thought I heard something about that.
Wait, what
but-
was his name?
A phone call?
Your phone's not off?
No, usually it is.
It's a new topic.
If he's not here, let's vamp. Do you want to just talk to each other? Just play friends for a little bit?
Well, yeah, definitely playing friends.
That's what I'm
'cause
saying, we
Lord
hate each
knows
other.
I can't relate to you in any way.
So what did you think of my sports skills this afternoon? What was it like to watch me run?
Yeah, well, it's different. It's a different experience for me. I
Yeah.
think I've seen you run in a long time.
No. Since
So
we've been
is,
friends. Since you've been friends.
I can run for the first time. Yeah. Okay. Wait. 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
10 seconds?
Like we only get 10 seconds of the song.
That was
Otherwise,
that
we'll
was
be sued.
barely recognizable.
But it was so accurate that it felt like a lot longer.
barely recognizable.
It was like she was in the room.
She was a skater boy.
Now that is a song.
What's a classic 90s jam that you rocked out to at a school disco?
She's so high above me. She's so lovely. Yeah,
That's a
that
good
one was
one.
a great one.
What did I'm blue, but the blue light disco went off.
Yeah,
on that
by
one.
fucking what is it? Eiffel 95 or some shit. Yeah,
What was your primary school discos like? Did you have many of them?
Yeah, I remember. I used to think skulls were cool.
No,
And
I had that phase, I
Yeah,
think.
and I used to wear like studded, like wristbands and shit.
No way.
And I remember running around like just because at a disco you don't actually like dance.
Yeah.
Oh, and there was a teacher who's I think it was Mr. Peters, and he
Mr.
was
Peters.
DJ Jazzy P, like I guess named
Nice.
after Jazzy Jeff, and he
Yeah.
would play those things, and he would like DJ. She had like decks and stuff, and he would play music,
that's
but he was playing
awesome.
music for like 10-year-olds, 12-year-olds,
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly. The
And
Wiggles
yeah, I remember
and
running around having those bracelets on, and I lost my favorite one because it used to come off, and it was.
Hugh just revealed that he wore studded bracelets with skulls on them.
I think the one I lost was like it had a red band, and then it had these big white spikes coming off it.
Jesus Christ. How old were you? 10?
Yeah, something like that.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I used to wear that grungy shit too.
That's
Yeah,
so funny.
I used to I'd paint my nails black sometimes.
There was
my
a-
sister would do it.
Every few years or so
Straight
in my
man.
childhood, I would just wear rings for like 4 months. I would just-
Yeah, I had like a mood rings one time.
Oh, I had one of
Mood
those.
ring,
Yeah. I had one with just Roman numerals 1 to 12 on it, and then another one with like dragons on it or some shit. It's so fucking
Yeah,
weird.
a skull ring.
You had a skull ring?
I had
Of course
skull
you
rings.
did.
I had skull
I
rings.
never had a skull ring. Although I might have someone, I just never wore it. But I also wore a yin yang fucking necklace.
Oh!
It was the one that came in 2 parts, but I wore both parts.
Because you had no other.
And I wanted both of them. Fucking it makes me
Yeah.
cringe in my.
I had a couple's necklace where it was an Oreo, like 2 halves of an Oreo.
That's
One had like love heart cream like in the middle, and the other one had the love heart cut out in the
That's
cream.
cute.
Is it?
Who did you give it to? You gave it to your high school sweetheart,
Yeah.
and you fucked. Oh yeah, premature.
Oh,
fuck.
he's shy.
He did shy. He gets
Did
all
is
like-
shy.
Josh, do you remember your primary school discos?
Excuse me. Oh,
Primary
yes.
school,
I
did you have
remember
any?
chicken dance.
Oh yeah, the classics.
Oh yeah, the nut bush. Anyone?
I don't know if we did those at the school disco, but
Well
I
coordinated enough.
definitely did a lot of the Italian social club when we were dragged there. By
Ella nut bush.
Excuse me.
They call it that.
Excuse me.
Your people call it that. It's just all the kids and tweens doing the nut bush, and then all the old people roasting chestnuts by the fire, and then I
That was-
assume someone serving wine
Well,
in like
only-
a carafe.
No, it was a big hall, and there was like a foyer, and as you walked in, you just looked to your left.
They
and there
said,
was,
"Ah, Bamadush, how you doing?"
and so after you got through all those introductions,
Which part?
Oh, yeah. It takes like a year to leave.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna say goodbye to everyone.
and there's like 150s,
You
200.
gotta kiss the Don's ring.
Yeah, and then and then as you walked to the left, there was like a wall and it had a cutout, and inside you could see the kitchen. There was like 6.
How big was this kitchen?
Pots of spaghetti.
I imagine it was the size of the plane.
Yeah.
No, it was as big as probably this room here. It was pretty
Oh,
big.
wow, it's
yeah, it was big.
decent.
And
Italian
then
kitchen.
you look
Well,
down, there
hell,
was like 4 or 5 long tables with about 70 people on each, and it was really long. And then there was a stage at the back, and then there's just on Chestnut Day. There was always one
Is
day.
this like once a week?
One day a year, there were
Okay.
Chestnuts Day, and my granddad would roast it over a fire out the front,
Yeah.
and he'd then make like just hundreds and hundreds, and then it'd come in like popcorn at the
Yeah.
movies. It'd come one of those, and then there'd be newspaper all over the tables, and you just pick them out and you peel the chestnuts off because they're all black with soot. So there's about 250 people with just black hands because they've been opening chestnuts. Yeah, and that was one of the.
I think it's
best.
pretty. I think it's cool, all that Italian club stuff. Like a place you went with your family. It's like
Yeah.
as a community, and went to.
And
Yeah,
not, like,
we hated going because
The
we didn't know.
tomato day where you make it the sauce.
Oh,
You
my
make it-
grandmother would come over to our house and do that.
Yeah, and you do it like with the family
I don't have
for the
that.
year.
Yeah.
But see, now I have that with the bowlo now. Like
Yeah,
I go
of
to the bowls
course.
club, and there's like a community there, and everyone knows each other. It's like, oh, it's pretty cool.
Are you getting involved with all the regs? Do people know
Yeah,
you?
sort of. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
people know. Yeah, people know who I am. I know some people.
They know of him.
Ah.
They know of.
They know
HD,
me.
The Huw.
The high definition.
They know,
superstar.
they know. They know. Like my food order to the point where they take the tomatoes out of the salad because they know that I don't love them.
I don't love. I mean, I could eat them, but
I
I
ate
don't
them.
love
I ate them last time
Whoa.
because they were getting smashed. Man, it was popping off at the polo. I recommend checking it out.
Newport Bowlo.
Yeah,
What's membership?
$50 a year.
Do you reckon?
Oh, wow,
that's
that's
pretty good.
decent.
That's a
I'm
good
a
deal.
member.
I know you are. You. Old
Yeah, but
man.
I just wanted to say it again.
Do you? So you go on Thursdays to the bowler.
Yeah,
Walk me through the process because I go with you sometimes, but not all the time. What's your process
dude,
like?
you got to meet.
Is that the woman who sat next to your mum last time we were there?
Yeah, she's like she has a good heart. Like she's a really good person.
She has a good heart. She's
does.
been-
Why are you gonna
we were
take
we
it?
were at work and he was bitching about this 50-year-old woman.
No, I was explaining how she tells her stories.
All right, go on.
It's just so she starts telling. So let's say I'm talking to you, and I say, "Oh, I had to wait in line at the supermarket for ages yesterday," and she'll say, "Oh, let me tell you. Well, you know what you're saying about the supermarket is that my youngest used to work in one back when she was
Whoa,
15."
sorry. She's telling me a story about.
Oh yeah, she's latched onto it now.
But no.
She's picked up on what I've said to you, and now
Oh,
she's come in over the top.
Okay.
I'm down.
You're flattened.
Oh, I
underneath
get
the
it. I get it.
Proverbial
And it's like-
steamroller.
and my youngest used to work at one of the Woolies, back up in Melton. And the drive to Melton. Well, her partner at the time was driving up there, and he said, "Oh, the petrol's so expensive," and he was stopping off at a Shell every 2 kilometers. You never hear the end of the story. You might hear it like 3 weeks later when it comes up again somehow, and she just happens to mention it. She's an enigma.
I remember some of the funniest things on the phone when I was living at home was we'd get a call, like we're having dinner or something, and the phone would ring, and my mum would go to the phone and pick it up, and it'd be your mum, Josh, on the phone. And
No.
And she'd go, hi, Dad, and then my dad would pick up a chair and just bring it over to my mum.
I'm so bad.
So she could sit down and talk. So, because once you start talking to your mum, it doesn't stop for about 30 minutes.
So hard to hang up and to finish the call.
Yeah.
So the call, she might have said something, took like 30 seconds, and then it takes like 6 minutes to finish the call.
I've seen Josh go, okay, bye, and then I go to the toilet and come back and he's still talking. He's got by, he's like, oh, just one more thing. Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Wow.
Oh, boy. Boy, oh boy. Are you pulling another topic
Yeah,
out?
should we?
let's keep.
Not satisfied with the conversation? Well, piece is solved.
It's shifted to other things now.
I know,
so
it's nice.
do you wanna-
Oh, I caught one.
Ooh.
Whoa,
Oh,
did
I
you see
just
that?
poured it out. Well,
Plucked it out of the air.
no one there saw it. Come on, boys.
Oh, shit. This one might need planning.
Oh, okay. Well, we can just keep
Yeah.
chatting it up.
No, I'm going to
Let's finish.
store that one for next
Oh,
week.
okay. Another one.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah,
we're
that's
really
right.
powering through these bits of paper.
Or we prep, because it's like a little competition arguing thing that I've set up. We could prep for it now. I'll just read what this is.
We're having a debate. We debating?
Oh, okay. Here's a little. Yeah, this could be a mini one before we get stuck into the other one.
All right.
So Josh put another one. Without looking it up, what are the 12 colors in a Crayola 12 pack?
Green.
Oh, okay. Oh, should we go by the
Hey,
spectrum?
it's a
No,
surefire.
there's
result.
always
Is there a
another
black
word, right?
crayon? There's a black crayon, right?
Yeah, I
Yes,
think so.
yeah.
That's
and there'd
2.
be a white.
And BY, that's 3.
Yeah.
Yellow,
Okay, so yeah.
blue. Should we write
Should we
these
write
down?
these down? Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
go-
not
go.
like-
Oh wait, we got some here.
Yeah, I got a telephone.
No, I don't.
All right, so green, black. You guys keep talking. I'll write down the ones.
There's a.
I'm sure there's a brown of a sort, or 2 types of brown.
You think 2 types of brown in a 12 pack though? They wouldn't go with
Or
1
12
brown.
pack. So
green, black, white, blue, yellow, red,
red.
orange,
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, that'd
So you
have to
think
be.
there'd be purple and blue?
purple. That'd be.
There's got to be purple.
Yeah.
How many's that?
1, 2, 3. Okay. Green, black, white, blue, yellow, red, orange, purple. That's 8.
So there's 4 left. Is there a pink?
Yes, of course. Pink. What are you looking for in a set of crayons? There's got to be a brown. We haven't written the
Yeah,
brown.
brown.
Oh, there, yeah, put brown down.
What?
So there's 2 left, right?
Would there be like a violet or something, or is that going to purple? Maroon, moron.
We got red, orange, and yellow, yeah?
Yeah, red, orange, yellow. What's aqua or something? No, light blue. There's usually 2 blues, a dark blue and a light blue.
There could be, yeah, I would be confident putting a light blue down.
Yeah, all right. Dark blue, light blue.
How many do we have?
That's 11, I think.
Yeah, it's 11. So that's one
So
more.
your pink's like a light. Right?
Is there a grey crayon?
Oh,
Crayon?
Oh yes,
a
I feel
crayon?
like there'd be a crayon.
Theon Grayon, Joy. Sorry.
Yeah. All right, we look it up now.
Look it up. All right, I wrote Grayon.
Yeah.
I wrote that
I
automatically.
love it.
Crayola 12-pack colours. Crayons.
Could you write it next time so we can vamp
No,
it?
no. It's funnier this way.
I don't know.
Everybody, just wait. Listen to this pure silence while we.
Yeah, let's talk about what do you think what color might grey might be not on there. I'll put this pen down. I'll just play with it all the time.
So because there's 12
Yeah.
and there's 3 primary colors,
Mm.
I thought you would like keep dissecting it so you'd have then 3 primary, and then we did that. So
Yeah.
then we had the purple, green, and orange.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if we
That
divide
leaves space. Yeah. Then
the grey. Yeah, but you always need a
and
grey.
then you have your light colors, so light blue,
Yeah.
light pink.
light pink.
Is there a light?
Yeah, red.
Sorry, pink is light.
red. Yeah.
Um,
You please tell us. 'Cause we sound like idiots.
Why is
over
this
here.
so hard to find?
So could there be different shades of green, like dark green, light green?
Oh, maybe.
'Cause
Yeah.
green is like
Do you want to
for-
switch grey to light
I feel
green?
like there might be a grey though. I think there might not be a. I think blue would be a lighter blue because purple may be a darker version of blue because you can use.
I don't know. Oh, maybe there's not a light blue. Yeah. No, there's got to be a light blue. We're sticking with it. Hugh?
No, I can't
All right,
find
you
it.
vamp. I'll Google.
I can't find it. Look, okay, so I clicked what are the colours in the Crayola 12-pack, and then it went Crayola coloured pencils.
Do we have a
Did you
Crayola?
click
12 each, pack of 24. Why is it giving me that shit?
Do we have a
The
12
bulk coloured
12
pencils,
pack?
yeah, see, that's... Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
The bulk coloured pencil set is not giving me crayons. It
Okay.
just can't do it.
Yeah.
Red,
Okay, hold on. Wait,
No, I
wait.
feel like crayons is gonna be a.
Right, okay. Red.
orange,
Yep, got
which
it.
we didn't have.
We have
No,
orange?
No, red, orange.
Oh, red, orange.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which
this
is
is
what we
pencil.
didn't have, but
Pencils
then-
are just right. Sorry.
Red, orange,
Yep.
orange,
Yep.
yellow,
Mm-hmm.
green,
Mm-hmm.
yellow, green,
Yeah. Okay.
sky blue, so a light
Yeah.
blue,
Yep.
purple,
Mm-hmm.
black,
Yep.
and brown,
And brown. So no pink, no white,
and white.
and white.
So there's no pink.
There's no pink and no grey. And it was just the combination of yellow, orange, and
Yeah.
green. blue.
Red, orange, and yellow, green.
Okay.
So like a light green and
Ah, 'cause-
a slightly...
Look at that. Crazy stuff.
Well,
Wow,
that
what
was-
a topic.
that was
We just
really-
listed some stuff.
really
We listed
fun.
colours, and I failed to look things up for a while.
That certainly got cut, right? That one's done.
That segment.
We'll see. Yeah, that was
I was alright.
that was awful.
There was no joy to be
That
had
was,
there.
that was real bad. All right. So I picked out this second topic, and it's a big one, so it'll have to be another episode, but we can start planning it now. It's called Round Robin.
The tournament?
Yeah, it's a tournament, an argument tournament. 2 people will go up against each other, and the third person will be the judge of the winner, impartial, and not affected by emotion anyway. But it's the
Sounds
best,
like me.
the best science fiction character.
Oh,
So we have to choose characters from science fiction. Should we keep it to movies, or just do books and movies?
If it's only movies, I'll barely have anything.
Barely have any.
so
You
we're
can't think of
talking all types of
2
sci-fi,
science fiction characters.
Matthew
Yeah.
McConaughey.
including
In
space
Interstellar.
opera.
God, I want to punch you.
Murph.
Flubber.
Scott love tars. That's the best line in the whole film.
Flubber. It's flubber. Flubber.
Alright, next topic.
Wait,
It's
hold
done.
on,
It's done.
let me-
It's Flubber.
How would this bracket work?
Bender.
Oh,
yeah,
should we
like-
just list a whole bunch?
Bender Bending Rodriguez.
So we'd have to, unless we do a. Oh, no, what we do? We have 2 characters each.
So are we arguing?
What does it mean by best also?
That's what we have to decide.
So we're doing a round robin.
Yeah.
Where we
But there's 3 of us.
So there'll be 4 fights. No, there'll be 3 fights, and then one will be. Oh no, there'll be 4 fights. So Let's. Do we have a? How should we?
So how many characters do we each need, and what happens if we choose
Probably
the
two.
same
We need
characters?
two characters. Well, that's what we're deciding now. I think we pick our fighters right now.
Oh, okay.
Next week we come back and try and do it.
Pick our fighters now.
Yeah. Think of some science fiction. Why do you look so at sea?
Doc Brown.
There is so many
Take
There are so many science fiction characters.
Because the sea is just like being in space.
Wait, okay, wait. So,
And no one can hear you scream either way, except for the whales. They could probably hear you with sonar.
Sonar.
So nah, sisan.
I don't know. That's a different language.
I don't know what that was. All right. So yeah, how are we deciding if they're the best? Is it just
Around, nothing's gonna have it. Sorry.
physically? Is it how they better each other? Or
Well, I think the argument could be made during the fight, but like I don't think it
Okay.
should be like which character could be another because I don't like that stuff. But like, what's more important to history? What has impacted science fiction more? Who's better?
for like us, not
Yeah.
in their
Who-
universes, but
Who's a more well-rounded character?
okay.
Like
So you're
perception
talking
is-
from the quality of the movie.
Well, yeah. Well, no, it's just the character because some
Okay.
movies aren't
Okay.
strong, but they have
Okay.
strong character. What do you think, Hugh? Should that be the barometer? Or would you,
Yeah.
Were you listening at all?
Yeah, it's not.
What did I
it's-
say? Repeat it back to me.
Oh, yeah, it's not going to be verbatim.
I didn't say verbatim. I said repeat it back to
It's
just
like-
what I was saying.
It's like a student caught in class.
Oh, miss!
Hugh, were you drawing in class?
I need to go to the bathroom, miss.
You're just playing with that piece of paper the whole
Miss,
time I was
fuck off.
talking.
I said fuck you. No, okay, so you were saying it's about how something had affected you or whatever? Who's a
You
more,
were listening!
Who's a more,
You just weren't listening!
who's a more well-rounded character?
The only thing we have to
Did
do...
you say that verbatim?
Yeah, the only thing we have to do here...
well, hang on a minute. I just quoted you verbatim.
You got the whole thing. I said like 4 sentences. There were 4 different points.
1 out of
there.
4 ain't bad.
That's a D.
I became so cool.
Minus. You are a rebel though. Were you a rebel in high school?
Speaking of rebels, Princess Leia.
Jesus.
Han Solo is pretty cool.
Han Solo is pretty cool. Who is what does the genre of sci-fi ever? I don't think it attracts you much. does
I'm
it?
going Bending Rodriguez.
So you want to put
I'm
Bender?
putting Bender in.
Okay, I'm putting you in first fight. That's a Hugh there.
It's a huge decision.
That is a
actually.
huge decision. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, should we get a die and roll it out? See where we go.
No,
Okay, don't worry about that.
just
Then.
put them down. There's not
Okay.
going to be 4
Is it
fights,
one-
by the way.
Oh, you know what we should do? Just pick them out, and then we randomly get decided which one's which, and which one we're assigned to.
So we just list a whole bunch.
List-
and then we
list
do
a whole
another jar
bunch, and-
shuffle.
And we get given a
And we
2A
give,
character.
yeah. So one's Bender. Should we put Han
Can I-
Solo in
Can I
there?
look up? The
Yeah, Han
characters?
Solo. Yeah, put him in there.
Should
Write
I?
'em down, actually.
Should I? I'll just write them down, and then we can start at the bracket off mic. We'll
Yeah,
do that.
exactly. Yeah.
So okay.
We don't want to be doing all of the,
Exactly. Bender, Han,
Han.
Solo. That makes sense. The Terminator, T-800, Schwarzenegger Terminator.
Yeah, put him in.
Well, it depends. Like,
Oh, yeah. If
Because
you're
we're all
having a
gonna-
conversation, yeah.
we're all gonna have to be fighting for it. So if you're not strong with one of them, you don't want to be saddled with it. So what do you reckon?
I don't mind. I could fight for Arnie.
You could fight for Arnie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
T-800.
the
What?
Doctor.
The Doctor. Ooh, I
Doctor
like
Who.
that. I like. Don't call him Doctor Who, bro.
It doesn't like
What?
call him
The-
whatever
The,
you
the
like.
Whovians will come after you.
If I say Doctor Who,
Yeah, if you call him Doctor Who,
Yeah.
the Whovians will tear you a new one.
why?
Because his name's the Doctor, not
I don't
Doctor
give
Who.
a fuck. Hey, this is a message to all you Whovians, you're so called.
Nice.
Get a fucking life.
Nice.
Get off the couch. I'll call him Doctor Who if I want to.
Have you watched an episode before?
Yeah, David Tennant. He was a great doctor.
The episode with David Tennant.
Yeah.
That's the episode.
David
before?
Tennant's Doctor is the season I was watching.
He had multiple seasons. Which episode?
There was one where there was a Cyberman.
Yeah, there was a few of those.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But you've seen a few of Sue.
I don't remember them. I just liked him because I was. You know,
I don't-
because I was 12 years old. I didn't know what I liked yet. Much like all you Whovians.
So,
You have no fucking clue what's going on. It's
So
a
I-
terrible show and you're terrible people.
we
It's a
watched.
children's
Oh,
show.
I'm taking a stand.
let's talk about this because I'm really cheesed off about it.
What?
We watched Star Wars this week. Well, I'd watched the original trilogy once
Yeah.
again for the umpteenth time,
Yeah.
and I coerced you to sit in with me to watch it.
Yeah. What a start that is.
So we watched Star Wars.
Keep in mind the use of the word coerced there while you listen to this story.
Yeah, so we watched Star Wars Episode 4: A New Hope.
Yeah, we tried.
No, we watched it. You didn't concentrate. You didn't. You told me to start it while you were still cooking and washing
Yeah, I was
dishes.
hungry.
Yeah, but I was gonna wait. You're like, no, just start it. So obviously you hadn't bought in. So you obviously came to
My chips were still in my pocket.
you came to the table with
a bowl of pasta, thankfully, because I was hungry.
Yeah, but you didn't come in willing to surrender to the world. You just were. I could
I don't
see-
have to be.
That's when you watch a movie. You let the movie take you, and
Okay, so but at that point we'd already watched 20 minutes, half an hour.
after you'd finished cooking, so you hadn't bought in at the start.
No, what happened was we watched it, and then I was not engaged by the first 20 to 25 minutes.
Yes.
So I tried to buy into it. So then I got up because I was like, well, I can cook and watch because I'm not invested. So
No, we started watching it before you sat down. And so you just didn't... Already you weren't connected with it.
no,
because
no,
you were
I remember
cooking.
we watched it and then I got up and cooked because you paused it and then I was like, well, I'm just going to start cooking.
Oh, yeah, so you hadn't bought in.
No,
No
but
one cares, though.
but I tried to.
You didn't give it a fair shake. You
Of
didn't
the
give it-
sauce bottle?
Of the sauce bottle. Actually, you did, because you came back...
I tried.
Yeah, you did. Because you came
So
back...
the one you were really mad about, I was just tired. I was going to fall asleep no matter what.
Oh, yeah, then halfway through, not even halfway through, about 45 minutes into Return of the Jedi, you get up and go to sleep.
What kind of title is that anyway?
Oh, no, not Return,
of the
sorry,
Jedi.
Empire Strikes Back. You
There
get
you
up and go to sleep. So you missed the best...
Oh, wait, so... Oh, never mind.
I want to
what?
put Doc Emmett Brown down.
Doc Brown?
Yeah.
What
I
about
wanna
Dr.
I want to get back to
Octopus?
this lambasting of you. Because you didn't like Star Wars.
What was the one we watched yesterday? Or whenever we watched it? Was that The Empire Strikes Back?
Return of the Jedi. So then you
Return of the Jedi,
finished your
okay.
nap, got up as I watched Return of the Jedi, and you watched all of Return of the Jedi and not...
So that was one with the Ewoks.
Yes, it was. You love the Ewoks. Should we put the Ewoks in this bracket?
Yeah.
Yes. But
Put the fucking
Oh,
Ewoks.
it's either Ewoks or Jar Jar Binks.
Ewoks.
We've already got a Star Wars.
The look I just received.
Okay, we can only have one.
But Han
from-
has his own movie, so it doesn't count.
We can't.
He has his own movie, Jeremy. Yeah,
We
have you
have
seen
to-
it? Are you excited?
Doesn't
Have you
count.
seen the
Doesn't
trailer?
count.
Who's playing Han Solo?
Alden Ehrenreich.
Who's that?
He's
Alden?
I think that's what his name. Aldrin, something like that.
Buzz?
That's all I
Lightyear.
was thinking.
Aldrin.
Buzz. The guy who went to space second.
Yeah.
We were okay. So we can only have one person from one
Per franchise?
per franchise. Do we take Han Solo or do we take Darth Vader? That's pretty good. Zoom. I like
I am okay with either.
that. What would you prefer? If you
The
were,
Ewoks. I'm sticking my guns.
he's gonna be easy.
Alright, the Ewoks.
We're not doing the
No,
Ewoks.
it's two votes for Ewoks.
Ewoks.
Put the Ewoks in.
They're so cuddly.
Ewoks are in there. All right.
They're gonna fool ya.
I know. I already know how to argue that point too.
1, 2, 3. We need 2 more. We'll think of some more classic science fiction.
Star Trek, Spock, maybe.
Classic
Spock? I
Or
don't know
Captain
anything
Kirk?
about. Like people would.
Oh.
People who actually gave
The
a shit.
Iron Giant.
The Iron Man? No, that's not really sci-fi.
That's
is
yeah,
it?
that's sci-fi.
That's comics.
That's
It's
fantasy.
pretty sci-fi.
That is fantasy because there's magic. Like it's Star Wars.
Scarlet Witch, or whatever her name
Star
is.
Wars-
Scarlet-
Star Wars shouldn't
Particularly
count.
using magic.
Star Wars shouldn't count.
All right.
What do you mean?
Like-
It's sci-fi.
It's science fantasy. No,
It's sci-fi.
It's not
bro.
sci-fi.
It's sci-fi.
It's not sci-fi. You're telling me? You're telling me the guy that fucking doesn't know
This
anything
is the
about
whole
movies?
Doctor Who
It's
thing.
sci-fi.
You don't know anything about movies, and you're telling me
Whoa,
what it
whoa,
is?
whoa.
You
It's
literally,
sci-fi.
it's not
Movie,
sci-fi.
man.
It's fantasy.
It looks like sci-fi.
It's a fantasy film.
This is the nerdiest debate.
Yeah, it is. But we're keeping him in. We're keeping the Ewoks in because
I can't remember the main character's name from Dune. We could put him in.
I don't know anything about Dune.
Forget about it then.
Forget about it.
Hey,
Should we put him in
hold
there?
on, man.
Should we put Scarface in there?
Neo.
Oh, Neo.
From the
Neo's a girl from the
Is that
Matrix.
sci-fi?
Yeah,
say
the
so.
Matrix
Yeah,
is
that's
sci-fi.
sci-fi. Well, then he's one. Bullet time.
He is the one.
Oh, it's an anagram for Neo.
Okay, we. Oh, you just got it.
Nah,
Spoilers.
Come on.
Okay, well we need one
Or
more.
Morpheus. He's pretty cool.
Morpheus
Or
is fucking
Fishbone.
dope.
Laurie Fish.
All those albino twins.
Albino.
Oh man, Predator.
What? Is that
Predator.
albino?
Predator.
From Predator.
Should we put the Predator in?
Or
No, like-
alien? Alien's way cooler.
Yeah,
Bro.
Oh.
Alien's a bit of story.
What are they called?
Alien.
They might have the xenomorphs.
The
that's what
xenomorphs?
they-
Yeah.
But
Or face
I don't
huggers.
know.
Gordon Freeman.
All right, we've got 8,
Sci-fi games.
and they're all from movies, so that helped. We've got the xenomorphs.
Oh.
We've got Bender Bending Rodriguez.
Rodriguez. I really hope I get
Anyone else from Futurama you want to put in there besides Bender? We can change that now. Zoidberg?
Clamps.
that. No.
Yeah, Clam.
Nah, Bender.
Uh,
It's Bender. Come on.
Fry? I like
No,
Fry.
yeah,
better.
but Bender has some
The Professor?
is practical application.
Slurm.
Slums McKenzie?
Oh, no. Slims McKenzie can only party.
Party on!
He has
Slim.
one function.
Ewoks?
Yeah, 100%.
No one else from
No
Star
doubt.
Wars?
No doubt at all. The
Jar Jar?
Ewoks.
Just Ewoks.
Okay.
You wouldn't put Jar Jar.
The
did you?
T-800?
Is that
from Terminator? That's
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. The Doctor from the TV show Doctor Who.
Kind of boring, but yeah.
You're kind of boring. Doc Brown,
2 doctors?
Yeah,
2 doctors.
Doc v Doc has to be up there. Right?
Doc v Doc, and Neo from The Matrix.
It's a veritable Hunger Games.
There's
Wow.
one standout that I think might take it all the way to the top.
Is it
What?
Ewoks?
It is Ewoks.
Yay!
Look, they defeated the Empire
Sticks and stones, baby.
with nothing but what they could pick up from the ground.
Yeah,
so.
That's so
primitive weapons.
resourceful.
It's one of the points I'll be making when I get Ewoks.
Would you want Ewoks?
No, we're pulling names, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but would you like an Ewok as like a friend?
I would. Oh,
Oh,
100%, yeah.
You want
How
one?
dope would that be?
Do you not?
No, I don't want
What do
one.
you want?
You don't want
I
a. You don't want a
own
big
it.
teddy bear with a spear?
I want to
Yeah.
own him. He'd be my friend.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a master slave relationship.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
fucked up.
I feel like I would only.
He has
own them.
agency, or she, or it.
Well, aren't you?
They
just a
would
terrible
braid my
person?
hair though. They would braid my hair.
You
which
don't have
I'd
long
do.
enough hair.
I'd grow it out
For the Ewok. Just
for the Ewok. So my Ewok.
Grow it out for the Ewoks,
What would,
baby.
what would you call your Ewok friend?
I don't know. Whatever his name is.
But what would you hope his name is?
Oh, I don't know.
This is what I'm talking about not buying into scenario. Whatever his name is.
And if his name
Charlton.
was Gilbert.
Charlton's good. Gilbert?
Charlton, good.
Nice.
Gilbert's
Charlton,
pretty
my
good.
ball was over. I'd give him a small top hat.
Yeah. Oh no, dude. If you think
Like
I'm not
a bowler's
customizing
hat.
this
Yeah.
Ewok,
Wait, hold on. Hold on. You said you weren't going to own him. Now you're.
No,
Oh, he's
he's
not
not
gonna-
gonna give him a hat.
yeah, how's he gonna refuse a hat?
He chooses to wear it.
Yeah.
now.
How
All I
about
need is
how
one
about
photo.
if you give him a top hat, you've spent
Yeah.
$200 on a top hat, and he throws it to the ground
When
immediately?
I've got a top hat.
Yeah.
Would you be affronted? Would you tell?
Well, no, like I don't understand.
I just return it.
Like him, yeah, I could return it. There'd be a short window of
What?
return.
Because could anything break your trust in Charlton?
Well, I probably don't have much of a trust in Charlton yet.
No.
It's a very tense relationship,
Yeah,
actually.
like
How would you care for a live Ewok in the current living situation you're in?
I don't know what they eat, but I'd just ask him.
So I feel like they had that muesli bar that Princess Leia had.
Yeah, he liked the muesli bar, so
Yeah.
I'll get him some oat slices or something.
They could start to rack up.
Or
Oats,
get him
oats seem to be really.
Well, maybe
cheap.
they can help
Yeah, it's actually-
feed us. We'll go out to the bush. They can help find food.
We could cook and eat them.
get some
they can
oats
make
and honey
traps. I don't
and-
know how to make traps. That was cool.
They did make sick ass traps.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
made really
But
cool
They
traps.
trapped the Empire.
They'd freak out in this modern age of cars and.
No, but they're
One
they're
of
so
them jumps
quick.
on a bike and drives it.
Yeah, they're so quick to adapt. They're like
Yeah,
they seem
so
like-
we're already arguing the Ewok.
they seem untrustworthy, right?
Alright,
Like
round one,
they
Ewoks.
seem scared and frightened of everything, but they give it a shot straight away, and then if they like it, it's cool. If they don't like
should we
it,
give everyone a score right now, and that does the bracket?
oh, are we seeding them?
Are we seeing them? Okay, let's see.
Ewoks number 1.
Ewoks,
No, we can't
Ewoks
see.
8 out of 10 right now.
Ewoks are the bottom.
Whoa,
They're
whoa,
the bottom
whoa.
seed.
I can't believe
Ewoks
it.
are definitely
As if
bottom
Doctor
seed.
Who's not the bottom seed.
What are you talking about? Doctor Who spans a 55 years.
Alright, Doc Brown. He's got
One
nothing.
of the classic movies.
The Ewoks will just take his DeLorean apart.
They're not fighting. We're seeing what is more.
Oh, that's lame.
That's the whole thing. You obviously weren't listening. That was the thing. We called you out.
I was listening, but I played the long con.
No, we called you out. You didn't listen at all.
No, I didn't know what's
You
going
don't know what was going on.
I don't know.
Don't listen to this Rube.
I
He's
caught you out.
cutting
Oh,
me
we
out to
can
be
swap-
a man who doesn't know what's happening. What
Okay,
about
no.
Bender
I
bending
said Bender's
Rodriguez?
still, like, currently relevant.
I would say currently this show's been off the air for about 8 years.
Still, if you've seen Bender,
I saw you watching
know who he
it
is.
not nearly 2 days ago.
Didn't say people don't watch it. Listen to what I'm talking. What? Oh fuck.
Listen to what I'm talking
Listen to what
about.
I'm talking. Yeah. Alright, so Bender what? Bender 2, Xenomorphs 1. Is that what we're saying?
Nah.
Okay, great. Thanks, mate.
Crate.
Oh god, I want to fucking. I think we should cancel the podcast. I'm serious. I don't want to do this anymore.
Should Neo be
I'm done.
We
done?
broke
I'm
it!
done. I'm-
Streamers, balloons, a banner comes down
I
from
think, I think I'm done with this, to be honest.
Stripper bursts out of the cake.
You've really done it to me. I'm broken inside.
Do it to him.
There's, oh god, it's just what's the point? What is the point of this anymore? No one cares. It's just me tuning in every week so you can see me get freaking bullied and harassed into wanting to.
I'm gonna preheat the oven.
Oh god, now he's getting up. Now he's standing up. He's not even.
Alright,
What about like
Well, the oven's gonna be making noise.
you know, like War of the Worlds, those big things,
Oh, those things
or
are
like
Tom Cruise?
something from one of the no.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise. Yeah, I'll put Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise. I fucking hate Tom Cruise.
I love Tom
Me
Cruise.
too.
Dumb
Put
head.
him, put him low.
I can't. I've already put the numbers down.
No.
Oh
put him
shit,
ninth.
put him...
There's 8.
Oh, he
Yeah,
didn't
put him,
get
put him
another
ninth.
God, I hate this. God, I hate this so much. It's two morons. It's so
Alright, we'll put
frustrating.
him 4 then.
No, I'll change it. Tom Cruise 8,
Change it faster.
Ewok 7, Neo What? 6 still? What?
Well, you would have to put
Oh.
out 7 next because numerically 7 comes after 8.
7, 8, 6.
Numerically, 7 comes after 8.
If you're counting down, it does, which we are. Rewind the tape. I'm 100% correct.
You'll be wrong every single time you open your mouth.
We're counting down. I'll bottle it.
Alright, I've got the rankings. I've got the seed.
Great, I don't care anymore.
Look at the
Nothing I
seed.
say matters.
See? Welcome to my life, you piece of
Welcome to my life.
Have you ever felt
I'm just gonna stop it.
Fuck off, you piece of shit. God, you're salty.
42 minutes of this shit.
Stop. Get your finger away from the button. We're not
I'm
finished.
not gonna press it.
Get your finger away from the
If you
button.
listen to
Take
this
your hand
part,
off the microphone.
Email us. We'll
Take
send
your
you a
hand off.
cookie.
Do not press that
Make
button. Do not. I double dog Nario dare you.
Was that a dog? Oh, there it is.
That was 2 dogs.
They're fighting. They're bickering.
They sounded really jovial.
Oh, is there a dog fighting ring near our apartment?
Whoa.
Because
why
every
you say
morning
that?
I
No,
just
no,
hear
no.
dogs like.
There's 2 guard. No, there's a guard dog now next door, and then there's a dog at the fucking fence behind it, and they bark at each other.
Right, because yeah, it's like every morning I wake up, I just hear 2 dogs fucking
Yeah.
just going at each other, and I'm like,
I'm gonna beep all that.
"It's still gonna be, baby."
I think that'll all get cut. So, for next week.
he's emo of himself. He's cutting everything.
Oh man, across the railway tracks, down the spokes of the wheels.
What do you mean?
I was never into
Down the road across the tracks.
I was
Yeah.
never into suicide culture. I'm so sorry. Were you? We were got because you had skulls and stuff. Were you like, oh, everything's
Painted my nails so I could scratch my eyes out.
Oh no! You do have fake eyes, which most people don't.
pretty
know.
cool.
It's 2 glass eyes.
Yeah.
And you just
in
kind
the
of-
one socket as well.
Yeah,
so
yeah, it's gross. And you just gotta guess where you're going at all times.
Yeah.
You're very confident.
I've made it pretty well so far.
Yeah, you haven't
I
got
caught that footy.
nary a bruise on you. Well, we've come to an end of another episode. Episode 43 is in the bag, in the books. We've come to the end of the year. It's December now.
Wait, have we been
Is
putting
it?
everything in the book? So what if we get audited?
It's not December yet. He's lying.
Don't peek behind the curtain.
It'll be
Let's-
December.
Cretin.
No.
It comes out in 3 weeks.
Don't lie to them. Don't lose their trust.
I wasn't. I was telling them exactly what's happening.
Yeah.
Well, I
if
guess-
anything, you're undermining the trust he just established.
Exactly. So it's your fault. The foundation's crumbling away because you're kicking it. And then
so
you're going
sorry,
to me,
I'm-
why'd you build a better sandcastle? I'm crying in the corner.
Yeah.
You
why
should have
did
built on sand.
I built on wood because I thought it'd be better.
That's
Didn't
clever.
work.
That's really clever.
Didn't work. Sand just fell right through the cracks. It was
Woody
one.
roads, yeah.
It was one veranda that I was working on.
Oh. Alright, we should say goodbye now.
Probably. Is this one? It doesn't matter. This episode will be cut. This whole
Yeah,
episode.
this whole episode.
This whole episode. You're editing it, by the way, Hugh. I want,
Okay.
This
I want you
one
to get the
was-
beeps in. Make sure they're soft for Keegan.
Excuse me.
And I want you'll hear it. You'll hear it in the
You'll-
episode
yeah,
that
you'll
came
hear
out last week. That already happened. That hasn't. Shit, we're getting into a convoluted mess.
It's
Press
a
it in.
Mobius
We're
strip.
done. I love you
Hey,
all.
can I press the button now? Do I have your fucking
Do
permission?
not press that fucking button, bro.
So you've written a new book.
Yes.
It's selling like hotcakes. Tell us about it.
Yeah.
Your name is Stephen Chundrell.
Yeah, it's
Am I correct?
Yeah, that's my name. I'm Mr. Chundrell. People call me Steve Chundy. Or just,
That's-
or just Chundy.
Just Chundy. I think I'll go with that one.
Yeah. It's selling like hotcakes. It's made out of batter. The book itself
See,
is made
now
out
this
of
is
batter.
other people have never done that. Never
So
thought
yeah,
of that, did they?
the recipe's on there, but you don't really need it. You just throw the book in the
On
fire,
the griddle. I
Yeah.
put on a griddle.
Yeah,
I actually got a
griddle's
griddle with mine. I booked mine
Oh,
in
you got
advance.
the-
You know,
yeah, the pack,
I
yeah.
pre-ordered.
Yeah, yeah. Good, nice. Thank you very much. The wife and kids really appreciate it.
Yeah.
We can now afford to buy my book and have food for our family.
Nice. But what if you wanna? Where can people pick it up if they haven't got it yet? Where can they go to pick that up?
Well, they can get it at DAA Podcast on Twitter. They just message that. I can send them one if they send me a lot of money.
Seems unrelated to the book, but I'll let
no,
you
no, no,
continue.
no,
It
trust
doesn't
me.
sound like it has anything to do with being made
through
of
this
batter or.
legit organization who
Totally,
who
yeah.
talk
People
about-
use the word legit. Tend to
yeah, legit. Trust me.
As an author, you should know the full word. Do you know what the full word is, Stephen Chundrell?
What?
Chundy?
What? The full word of what?
Legit.
Legit. Legit.
I'm gonna cut the audition. Are you actually? Is this guy an imposter? I sent an email.
You can contact my lawyer. And don't expect anything at gmail.com. Don't expect anything podcast at gmail.com. That's it.
I like a man who
That's
goes back
the
on his
legit
word.
one, Yeah.
All right, well, you've successfully saved yourself there. Best luck to your wife and children. Hope the batter book pays off. What's it called?
Good. It's shit. It's called shit.
Pick Up Shit by Stephen Chundi Chundrell. Any borders? Are they still open? Fuck it.